Franco? I'm sorry for barging in. I was looking for my fiance.
Just me.
That's weird. He said he would be here.
Unless I'm your fiance.
I think I know if we...
There's something wrong.
Do I know you from somewhere? Matt?
I don't think so. But I'd be the last to know.
Why?
I had this traumatic brain injury, get hit by a car.
Oh. God, I'm sorry.
You know, I'm alive, right? But I can't remember anything before the accident, including my name. So if you could place me, go for it.
It's the strangest feeling. I just, could have sworn I knew you.
Maybe you do.
And I just don't recognize you?
Sorry, I should have said, my face got pretty banged up in the car accident, so it had to be reconstructed.
Wow, you didn't look like this before?
No. Maybe you knew the old me?
You're not terrified?
Should I be? You don't seem that scary.
No, I don't mean that. Although, fair warning, I have been known to do some damage.
Oh, well, I'll keep that in mind.
No, it's just... You have no memory. You don't even know your name, and you have a brand new face. If someone's looking for you, they may not even recognize you.
You put it that way, it does sound pretty bleak, doesn't it?
I'm sorry. It just... But you seem to be okay with it. Mr. John Doe?
It's Jake.
I thought you said that you didn't know.
I was fine without an ID, but Jake seemed familiar, so I just went with it.
Jake.
You know any?
None that you could be. Hello, Jake.
Hi. Oh, what's your name? Maybe it'll jar something loose.
Carly Corinthos Jacks.
Nothing.
Well, don't commit it to memory, because I'm getting married tomorrow. My name's gonna be, I don't know what my name's gonna be.
You don't know your future husband's last name?
He doesn't have one. I mean, he has a last name. He just only goes by Franco.
You're marrying Franco.
Yeah. You've heard of him?
Just that he's not a good guy.
So you do remember some things?
No.
Okay, so someone's been talking trash about Franco since your accident? Don't answer that. It's Elizabeth. She hates him.
He's not her favorite person.
Okay, yeah. I mean, she has her reasons. She does. But Elizabeth isn't exactly objective. So you know what? Allow me to set the record straight, okay? Yes, Franco has done some bad things. He has. But they weren't his fault. And he's just misunderstood.
And you understand him?
Is that skepticism?
No.
Because I'm sorry, you don't know me. And you certainly don't know Franco.
Hey. I'm not trying to upset you. It's a legitimate question.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, I do understand Franco, and he understands me.
That's good.
Yeah. But if you did doubt me, you wouldn't be the first. I mean, support's pretty hard to come by. I mean, I'm surprised that my best friend hasn't risen from the dead to force me into calling off the wedding, so.
That would be some best friend.
Best friend. His name was Jason.
Jason Morgan.
How did you... Elizabeth. Yeah.
She said they were close.
Yeah. Elizabeth carried a torch for Jason for a very long time. Probably still does.
She didn't talk about that. She did say it was the anniversary of his death, though.
Yeah, it's today.
You okay?
No. Well, I mean, I pretend I'm okay, and then I'm moving on with my life. And every morning I wake up thinking, you know, today's gonna be the day that I don't miss him so much. Or I don't need him so much. But it doesn't work like that when you had a friendship like we had. Jason saw through me every time. You know, whatever lies I told, whatever disasters I made, I took them to Jason so he could fix them. And he never judged me, and he always told me the truth. And he would hate that I'm marrying Franco.
Would it matter? You're the only person who can say what's right for you.
Yeah.
If you love this guy enough to spend the rest of your life with him, marry him. If you don't.
Okay, if I love him, marry him, and if I don't, then don't. See, that's exactly what Jason would say. Except about Franco. He would never say that about Franco. And he almost always was right. Hell, he was always right. But the straightforward, common sense, that doesn't apply in this case, you know? It just doesn't.
Why not?
Because marrying or not marrying Franco, the fallout doesn't just land on me. It doesn't. It has to do with my family, my son, Michael, and hell, let's not forget Sonny.
Sonny?
Corinthos, my ex-husband.
And I imagine he is one of the many who disapprove of your fiancé.
He is leading the charge. But it's so much more complicated than that.
Okay.
Okay, don't you want to know why it's so complicated?
Not unless you want to tell me.
I had an affair with Sonny.
While you were with Franco.
Yeah, and it lasted a few months, but I put a stop to it. I did, and it's never going to happen again. So, does that answer your question?
I never asked a question.
You didn't, did you? I'm sorry. Here I'm going on about my mess of a life, and I don't even know you. You're a complete stranger. Oh, God, can you please forget that this conversation ever happened, please?
Sure. With my track record, that's a real possibility.
No, seriously. I mean, why would I tell you all my private business? I mean, I've never even met you.
Maybe because you don't want it to stay private. Keeping things bottled up is hard, even if you're good at it.
You have to promise me you cannot say a word to anyone about this.
I promise. Besides what I tell, I don't even know anyone.
Well, you know Elizabeth, okay? And given how she feels about Franco, she may feel like she's saving me from myself and tell
I'm
somebody.
not going to say anything to Elizabeth, okay?
You promise?
I promise you, have my word.
I don't know why I trust you, but I do.
Well, what happens between you and her ex-husband, that's your business.
Mine too.
On the next General Hospital.
Carlos Rivera might not have been the one who killed AJ.
When do I get out of here?
There's something I need to tell you.
Is there something wrong with the baby? My name is Dr. Obrecht, never Dr. O.
I know what you have planned.
Oh my God.